Alright, what's up everybody? Yeah, time for another pickup video. Picked up a ton of books recently. Didn't make a video last week because I was waiting for a package to come in. Package finally came in, but I just decided I'll do an unboxing video, so all that wait was pretty much for nothing. But yeah, contest still going on. Thanks to all the subscribers out there, everyone in the community. I really appreciate it. You know, I'm almost, I think, at 90 subscribers, somewhere around there. When I do hit the 100, I will be making another giveaway. So yeah, and this is I'm gonna announce the winner in my next haul video. So you guys still have a little bit of time. Thinking of either making the next haul video this weekend. So give you guys a little bit more time to, make some response vids. So yeah, contest still going on. Thanks to everybody that made the video responses, all the subscribers out there, and leaving all the comments. Maybe also planning to, like I tried to do before but didn't really work, but give a book away each haul video. So maybe after I hit the 100, I'll do a big giveaway for the 100, and then every video, maybe every other video, give away a book. So yeah, keep subscribing, leaving comments, and let's get straight into this pickup vid. Picked up Lazarus 1 by Image. I've read the preview for this book. Really, I was like, all right, I gotta get it. Comic shop by my work actually had Greg Rucka do a signing in July, and he had a bunch of these, or a few of these signed ones that he was just selling for cover price that he just had on the shelf. So I decided to pick one of them up. Okay, and I picked up some Skottie Young books, some Skottie Young variants. So I got Uncanny X-Force #1. Picked up X-Men Skottie Young variant, and Infinity Skottie Young variant. Love the cover on this, had to get it. Alright, picked up some Iron Man books to add to the collection. We got 331, 325, Iron Man 190, got issue 140, 131, 112, issue 109, and issue 101. Alright, now time into like little keys and first appearance books. Picked up Green Lantern #25. This is when Guy Gardner loses his Green Lantern ring. Picked up a couple more of these. Alpha Flight #33. First appearance of Lady Deathstrike. Yeah, these books are cheap right now, and really cool to have. I picked up 2 of them actually, so maybe my 100 subscriber giveaway, one of these will be in there. Picked up Daredevil 197. These just go along with the Lady Deathstrike, so definitely be on the lookout for 197. Picked up another New Mutants #13, first appearance of Cypher. Yeah, when I pick up a whole bunch of extra copies, gonna be putting them in giveaways, so looking to spread a little bit of first appearance love to the community. New Mutants 18, first appearance of Warlock. This is actually an upgrade cover for me. Mine had a little marker right above the price, so clean copy. X Factor #22. This is like the first little cameo of Archangel. I think he's just in like one little box. And the actual first cameo in X Factor 23 of Archangel. Picked up another Micronauts #1. This copy is actually better condition than the one I have. First appearance of Bug. Uncanny X-Men 184, first appearance of Forge. This book is kind of on the rise right now, so you guys definitely want to be looking out for him. Alpha Flight number 1, first appearance of Puck. Didn't have this in my collection yet, so really glad to finally get a first appearance of Puck. Quasar number 32, Guardians of the Galaxy movies coming out. It's the first appearance of Korath. So, you know, this book is really cheap right now, so definitely, you know, be on the lookout for it. I'm looking for a newsstand variant myself, so, you know, at least I got one. Picked up Avengers 257, First Nebula. And the only thing wrong with this book that kind of bugs me is I didn't notice that the cover was torn. It was actually hanging off, and then it completely fell off, just like on the ground. It was pretty epic the way it just fell and just broke my heart, but at least I got one of them, so I'm going to be definitely looking for an upgrade copy on that. X-Men 283, which is actually supposed to be the first full appearance of Bishop. So definitely want to be on the lookout for that. I found that in a 50-cent box at my comic shop. So, you know, going to be in the new X-Men movie. So definitely be on the lookout for the Bishop appearances. Uncanny X-Men 267, second appearance of Gambit. Didn't have this yet, and picked up 266 recently, so had to get this to go with it. Uncanny X-Men 191, first appearance of Nimrod. Definitely a lot of the X-Men, Guardians of the Galaxy stuff is kind of good to be on the lookout right now. A lot of the books are becoming hot, and you know what, you can get them for cheap, just get them. Uncanny X-Men 244, this one I would say was a come up, kind of stealth buy. Was at a comic book shop that I don't normally go to, just looking through the X-Men stuff, and this was in there for I think $4, and I was just like, maybe it's missing another number in front of it, so I was like, I'm just gonna get it anyways if it's, you know, if the guy would sell it to me for $4, whatever. So I go up to the counter and ready to pay for my books, and he just looks at it and he's just like, somebody priced this ridiculously wrong, you know, oh my god, you know, kind of like getting all frustrated, but he's like, you know what, oh well, our loss. And he's like, my loss. So he just sold it to me for the $4. So, you know, really good come up for me. This one was another stealth buy. X Factor number 6, first appearance of Apocalypse. It was at my local comic shop, and in their half price back issues, and I think it was $6. So yeah, for a new Sam variant of first appearance of Apocalypse for $6, I will take that any day. So I went back to that comic shop that had the Lazarus 1 books, and I decided to get you know, one that's not signed so I can read it as my reader copy. And while I was there, he had one more signed one, so I decided to just grab it, you know, for a cover price. So decided to pick that up again. And while I was there, I was looking in their back issues, and they had a Walking Dead 100, which if you guys aren't reading The Walking Dead, this one was the death of Glenn. I normally get the issues, and you know, death of Glenn, and I think it was $1, a couple bucks, so definitely decided to pick up a Walking Dead key. Alright, let's see. The rest of these books, I was at work on Craigslist, and I saw an ad on the Craigslist for these guys that were selling their collections. It was not really just like they're getting rid of them. I talked to the guys. There's actually 3 guys. They're comic book collectors themselves, and every year they host a sale at their buddy's house, like a garage sale but for comic books. And they just liquidate a lot of their collection, you know, everything, you know, kind of what they have. They just stick it out there and sell it, and they do it every year, and they buy comic books regularly. So, you know, they come across stuff, and, you know, you might see it in the next sale. So one of them had Superman and Batman there, and I didn't actually have this series. So I got, you know, issue 1 through 6, and they sold it to me for 50 cents a piece. So, really cool. And they're nice guys too. They said they host a sale every year in Portland, so I'm gonna be on the lookout for that one next year again. Bought some really good books for them, and, you know, they were really, you know, didn't really care about the prices if they're underpriced, and they were negotiating. Picked up Wolverine number 4 or number 2 from them. My boy got one of these a few weeks ago to Comic Shop, and I was so jealous because I saw it, and then I put it back, and then he's like, I'm getting it. So he picked it up, and I was like, oh, I need to get my copy. So yeah, they sold it to me for $4. You know, the way they were is just like, you know, we collect books, we like hunting down books, so we just get rid of them so we can hunt them down again. And they were just basically selling the books for what they got them for, and this one was $4. Picked up Captain America 359 from them. They just said, you know, whatever's in that box, 50 cents. So I found this, and Winter Soldier movie's coming out. So this is the first appearance of Crossbones. First cameo, I guess, and then first appearance would be 360. So Winter Soldier movie coming out. I found these books in 50-cent box bins before. I have copies of them. This is a book that you can find pretty much anywhere. So first appearance of Crossbones. And this book, Uncanny X-Men 221, they didn't actually know what it was. I bought 2 copies from 2 of the guys there. There was 3 guys hosting the sale. So I bought 2 copies, and they were asking me, so what's the significance of that book? And I was like, it's the first appearance of Mr. Sinister. And then they looked at the price that they were selling for, and they're like, it's cool, you can take it for that price. And I, was like, okay. So one guy sold it to me for $3, other guy sold it to me for $2, and they were kind of making fun of each other because one made $1 more than the other. But picked up 2 copies of first appearance of Mr. Sinister. Another first appearance of Forge, Uncanny X-Men 184, sold to me for $3. Yeah, so, if I find key books and I have them, a few copies already, I'm gonna start throwing them in for giveaways. So, good to always find some key books. And one guy had this on his table, Secret Wars number 8. He actually marked it for $12. But he was like, hey, to be honest with you, man, I got that book for $6. He's like, I saw you looking at it. I got it for $6. If you want it for $7, it's yours. I'll just make $1 off you. And he's like, I just looked at him. I'm like, really? And he's like, yeah, no problem. Take it for $7. We'll get another one. We'll come across them. So yeah, he had it marked for $12. He told me he got it for $6. So he's like, just take it for $7. Let me make $1. And I was like, alright. So yeah, I'm gonna be, every year on the lookout, every summer for that sale that they have. They've been doing it for a while, I guess, and this is the first year I actually went there. Alright, and the next book is a book that I've been looking for forever. Surprised to actually find it there, but Batman 357, first Killer Croc and Jason Todd. They had the book there, and this was probably the most expensive book I bought from them. They had so much good stuff, but this one, I was like, I gotta get it. It was priced really cheap, and it's a really clean book, so definitely had to get it. So yeah, that's it, guys. Remember, comment, subscribe. Giveaway is gonna be done the next video, so stay tuned. I'm gonna do shout outs for you guys, and thanks everybody for watching. Thanks again.